Greetings, everyone. Linyin here.
Hello, everyone. I'm Clara from the future.
What's good, everybody? My name is Zhudong.
The long-awaited Geo video is finally here. This felt like the perfect time to post this, since a lot of people are more familiar with Navia and Chiori's kit by now. As everyone is aware by now, Geo is by far the worst element in the game.
It's like the element don't even have reactions with how useless Crystallize is. Unless you have Navia, who is basically the only Geo character that benefits from it.
Technically, Nuvolette benefits from it as well, since it helps with providing the damage boost for his charged attack through his passive. But unfortunately, he can't benefit from the crystallized shields.
Oh, speaking of which, Xuan posted an Abyss run with Nuvolette being paired in a unique Geo comp 2.5 months ago. Be sure to check that video out. Anyways, before we begin, I feel like we should give our condolences to the well-known Zhongli main, Atsu aka Asianguystream, who is also known for his iconic Geo Unga Bunga comps.
We heard about the situation with his wife, Nekkopii, cheating on him, plus the drama that's been going on that ruined his mental health.
Damn. They also been together for 10 years. To think she out of all people would do this type of shit knowing the situation he'd been in during the past 4 months.
As much as I feel bad for his wife cheating on him, that still don't make him innocent since he apparently backstabbed some of his friends from what I've heard. And also his beef with Braxophone, where he apparently told the Hoyoverse staff not to invite him to any events. And also he straight up said that he don't fuck with him. If you ask me, I feel like both Atsu and Brax were in the wrong since Brax also did some questionable shit as well.
Atsu also had his last stream for a while, since he said that he needs to take a break from creating content. Apparently, he is also traveling to some places around that time, which is nice to help him get his mind right a lot better. Oh, speaking of which, I was thinking he could start doing daily vlogs for when he travels, so we can witness his experiences and get to know him a bit better.
I was just thinking the same exact thing as well, Clara. Also, I hope he can use this situation as motivation to become an even better and hopefully more consistent content creator than he ever been when he returns. He also made a long-ass document discussing about his point of view with the drama and how his life has been these past few months. The link will be in the description if y'all want to read through it.
To barely any surprise, a certain bald uncle who feeds through drama posted a 3-hour-long video talking about how manipulative and mentally deranged Atsu is.
No wonder his chat always calls him a scammer during his viewer polls videos.
I was even thinking the same exact thing when I first heard about this when I narrated a video talking about the drama back in February.
From what I remember, this was around the beginning of the Lantern Rite patch, where they gave their players only 3 free extra pulls. I believe around that time, after Hoyoverse gave the Starrail community the free limited 5-star doctor ratio a month earlier, the Genshin would never movement started.
Yeah, I remember people were more focused on the content creator drama than the actual problems with the game. I also mentioned this on the same video, but here's a saying coming from the words of Sean Swaggy. A lot of these fake-ass YouTubers and streamers in any community behind closed doors ain't really how they portray themselves on camera. A perfect example is a spiritually lost YouTuber named Doo-Doo Garbage, whose content is pretty much based around other people and spending money on material things.
Yo! I remember when Saluminati gave him that nickname that trended through his Spotify, I believe, 2 years ago.
Excuse me, Salumi who? Is this the name of another cult?
Soluminati. He was one of the goats of NBA 2K My Park when 2K actually used to be good. Don't worry, Clara. His name has nothing to do with a dark cult.
He also started going by Spiritual So, after he went spiritual 5 years ago, if that's the name you prefer to call him. His real name is Javante Baines, but I don't think he prefers to be called that unless it's by his family members. You also don't want to get his name wrong since he got really upset when one of his Twitch chat donators did it to troll him once.
That's tough, Jonathan Braggs, accept my invite.
Who the fuck is Jonathan? I wanna fight you. Why you keep calling me Jonathan, my nigga? Stop calling me Jonathan, my nigga. My name is not Jonathan. I was about to give y'all a story time. Say goodbye, my nigga. You get no story time tonight. Maybe another night. Thanks to him for keep calling me. See what you did? You fucked it up for everybody because I was about to give y'all a story time. My first time getting hot.
My bad, Jonathan.
Y'all get no video just because of him. This nigga is retarded.
Now that I think about it, I feel like Jonathan is something Flight Reacts would call him, even though he usually calls him demigod.
Actually, you know what? I think it would be easier if I just called him Spiritual So.
You know, that actually might be the best name to call him since he would be on his spiritual channel more often whenever he uploads. I wonder when he'll eventually come back for a while since he hasn't posted on any of his channels in a year.
I remember hearing about the situation with his younger brother, who was a more dedicated 2K YouTuber passing away almost 2 years ago. Rest in peace, God Triller. Anyways, I don't know what exactly happened to this other Hoyoverse YouTuber named Gachasmack, but apparently Tectone also posted an hour-long reaction video where his editor almost got him cancelled. There's also a tweet catalog tracking people's responses to the drama up to this point. If y'all want to check through that long list of tweets, the link for that will also be in the description.
I can't help but wonder what the hell is going on with the community, especially Genshin, since I feel like that isn't the game to have a toxic community.
From what I know, Xuan has came across a lot of good people online, but the toxicity mainly stems from these no-life virgins on social media. Most importantly, Twitter or whatever the fuck y'all want to call it nowadays.
Also, don't get us started on these weird bullshit MMDs that people make for both games that would never happen.
Speaking of which, I got a question for some of y'all. Do any of you weird-ass niggas that be having these cringy ship fantasies really think Ether would actually do this type of shit?
Hey yo, what the fuck?
If y'all thought the Ayaka ship memes were bad enough, also don't get us started on this next vid.
Witness my power! How dare you! This is trouble! Someone help me! Don't look at me!
Hold up! Ayaka and Furina were actually cool with each other when her and Ayato came to Fontaine for the film festival.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, Furina also offered Ayaka to stay in Fontaine to pursue acting full-time. The scene where Ayaka hypnotized herself into actually crying threw us off. It looks like she's more in tune with her higher self than we thought.
You know, Linyin, the troupe could actually use someone as talented as her. This could also be good for finessing her way out of sticky situations. Oh shit, I just realized that we've gotten sidetracked for longer than we expected.
You're right! We should probably get started with the main topic of the video. Our apologies for that, everyone.
So, we should probably make this section into a separate video, since I'm worried about the video being longer than expected.
I think that might actually be a reasonable idea since this part of the video shifted less into the Geo situation.
You know what? I'm gonna let you say the outro, Clara, since I was the one to do it last time we did a video together. I was thinking this could be a thing where both of us take turns through each video. Oh, and Judong, you better not say what I think you about to say. We've known each other long enough for me to know how you are by now.
Heh heh, no worries, my bro. I stopped doing that joke a long time ago.
Thanks, Linyin. Anyways, if you guys still enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe for more of our content in the future. Stay tuned for the next section of our video coming soon. For those of you guys that skipped this version's banner phases to save for Firefly, I wish you nothing but amazing luck on your pulls.
For those of y'all that play Genshin planning on either pulling for Clorand or Alhaitham this banner phase, or plan to skip this phase for Furina, then I wish y'all the best of luck.